Thank you. And Oregon's wildfire season is expected to be pretty bad this year, too.
And we learned today that means the price of the insurance policy is skyrocketing. But Cor Harlan shows us it may wind up saving money in the long run.
The legislature funds a basic level of fire protection every year, but the fires have been so bad in the last 2 years, costs have burned through money the legislature has authorized, and when that happens, insurance comes into play. And if you thought medical insurance was expensive, check out the quote that Lloyd's of London gave Oregon's Department of Forestry for fire protection insurance this year to help pay for wages of firefighters, equipment, and materials. For the same $25 million worth of coverage, the state's deductible would rise from $20 to $50 million, and the premium, or the cost of the policy, is going from $2 million to $3.75 million.
Lloyd's policy is kind of like a break glass in case of emergency after everything else is spent. And once we burn through the top end of the Lloyd's policy, then the question goes to the legislature, how do you want to resolve this?
Oregon has spent $200 million in what Oregon State Forester Doug Decker calls extra large fire costs in just the last 2 years.
It's the most expensive back-to-back firefighting years we've ever had in Oregon. So without some level of insurance, capital I or lowercase I insurance that's out there, how do you intend to handle those costs while also balancing the state budget with the other investments that are necessary?
Without insurance, extra firefighting costs on state, private, and BLM lands are paid for out of the state general fund. So while higher costs of this year's fire season insurance quote may be somewhat alarming, it's a cost that has historically saved the state money. In Salem, Cor Harlan, KOIN 6 News.